The worst of the worst bad word you can give on media, social media, you will earn. They are not sadhus, they are not sannyasis. So the question someone asked, what is your opinion about the statement what he gave in the dark comedy show?
Would you rather watch your parents have every day for the rest of your life, or would you join in once and stop it forever?
Namaskar, Namo Narayan. I appreciate the way you are responding through emails and your messages and different topics. But as we have limited resources, so it's not possible to make regular videos on the topics. But all right. Right now, the elite class of devotees, where the devotees are always of the same class. But when I say elite means who are aware and conscious about their traditions, cultures, Sanatan, Sanskriti, core values of our country. Recently, some statement from very much famous podcaster Ranbir Salabadia. I know him personally because I have done one podcast with him. And I'm very much humble that 32 lakhs, that means 3.2 million people have watched that podcast. So the question someone asked, what is your opinion about the statement what he gave in the dark comedy show?
Would you rather watch your parents have every day for the rest of your life, or would you join in once and stop it forever?
I said, my dear, nowadays the trend is dark comedy, bright future. The worst of the worst bad word you can give on media, social media, you will earn. They are not sadhus, they are not sannyasis. But yes, when I did my podcast with him, at that time he was not that bad. He was not that vulgar. I don't want to pull that issue too much. The issue is why these things are happening repeatedly in our society. One name, the rebel kid. And they feel very proud by calling themselves the rebel kid. Apurva Mukhija. She's a girl. When I say girl, it's not a sin. When I say girl, it's not a bad. But when I say girl, that means some kind of self-respect marks are included. Osho Rajneesh in one of his discourses says, answering the question, someone asked Bhagwan, do you differentiate male and female? Well, the main question was in Hindi, but I'm translating it near to English language in my own words. Rajneesh saying, Osho saying, that I don't see any difference. Male is male, his strength is different. Female is female, her strength is different. God has created two entities in that way that you have plus and minuses together. So you complement each other. But you cannot say like a communist, no, they are same. So there's no difference between the boy and girl, male and female, man and woman. Osho's replying, all right, if you make the class, at par, ask any girl to open zip and do susu on road. Can she do that pee on the road? Ask any girl to open 3 buttons of shirt and walk on the road. No, she will not do. Why? It doesn't need courage. It is not act of courage. It's something related to he's saying psychology. But he's saying carrying baby for 9 months in the womb is a blessing from God. Man cannot. So, delivering a living being, man cannot, but woman can. So there's no difference. But when you hear the statements of Apurva Mukhija and like these type of girls nowadays, they are hardly in their 30s. The peak of the vulgarity, my goodness. Sometimes I wonder whether they come from their reputed families. Leave reputed. Even if they are coming from average company, they are comfortable very much with their parents, brothers and sisters passing these comments on the name of dark comedy. Tell me, comedy means hasya ras. In our Navaras, 9 types of rasas, hasya is one of them. How can you say hasya means comedy or humor in dark shade? Dark comedy. What is dark comedy? I have heard about dark net. I have heard about dark rooms, not dark comedy. On the name of comedy, what is going on nowadays is totally vulgarity. And it is in very bad taste. But who's approving, who's listening, who's clapping on these jokes? 99% Hindus. Because these vulgar jokes mostly are in Hindi only. And of course, learned class do vulgarity in English. And now they have got the, way also to do that. You just design your app and say, oh, it is not for the public, it is for the private gathering. But my dear, anything which is on air is end of the day property of public only. So one has to be careful passing comments. One has to be very much careful doing these type of comedy shows. In Hindi also nowadays you see the standard. It is coming down like anything. I don't want to take any names like Kapil Sibal or Bharti Singh. But we people are hurt. Masses are hurt. Maybe I think people have lost the taste also. They have degraded their taste They have degraded their, choice also by watching these type of vulgar third category shows on OTT content and channels. Because we see we have ample of time, फालतू समय, time pass. People always say, time pass कर रहा हूँ. But you have time to pass? Really? Kalo na yati vayame vayata. It is not the time which passes. It is we who passes. Time is constant. Time is there. Samay wahi hai. And why you feel that you have time pass? Because you don't have a spiritual kind of, liking. We always say, at least read something good to add value in your life. Like what we have, sometimes spiritual practices. The Hindu religion or Sanatan Dharma gives you chances and chances together. Like 26th of Feb, Shivratri is coming. We are organizing maybe online and offline. Details are on website. Then again Navratra from March 30th till April 6th. These festivals comes regularly. Ekadashi, Ashtami, full moon, Amavasya. For what? To keep your mind merged in Lord, at least proportional. Not, I'm saying 100%. Proportional. But do something good, do something constructive, do something, qualitative. These kids have not come from the sky. They are someone's, sons, someone's daughters, someone's brothers. And they are act of that same procedure. But that Garbha Sanskar was not done. That's the reason they have come in this form. I always say, believe in your sanskaras. Believe that 16 sanskaras, lineage. When you are planning for a child, don't plan like, these type of dark comedians. They will make your life dark. They will make their life dark. They will make societies like dark. Everywhere darkness. Our Sanatan is asatoma sadgamaya, tamasoma jyotirgamaya. Let us, walk from asat to sat. Tamaso means darkness. Tamasoma jyotirgamaya, towards light. God knows when they will learn to walk for brightness. Because nowadays the trend is dark comedy and bright future. Worst of the worst bad word you can give. Ha ha he he, kha kha ki ki. And clap. Get up here from chairs, clap, starting, oh my God, your bad words from F, from BC, from MC. What is this? No one is there to, object. No one is there to talk about. But at least you can protest through your writings to concerned ministers or concerned authorities. I hope we will come through another topic next time. And till then, Namo Narayana.